Welcome back. I'm here with this beautiful Dumerils Boa, given to me as a male, so I named him Hugo. Hugo is a ground boa from Madagascar, but not to be confused with the Madagascan ground boa. One of the first things you notice about a Dumerils Boa is that the markings on their sides look like a row of faces. But they kind of remind me of kabuki masks. Local legend has it, if you found one in your home, that meant the spirits of your ancestors were there for a visit. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sure is a sweet story. Dumerils boas are relatively slow-moving, medium to heavy-bodied snakes, reaching anywhere from 5 to 8 feet on average. Like all boas are members of the Boidae family, so instead of laying eggs, they actually give live birth. I've got him in a starter tub right now, but once he grows out of it, he'll be moved into a custom 4-foot enclosure. This one here is about 32 inches long by 15 or 16 inches wide, so there's plenty of space for Hugo to move around. Unsurprisingly, ground boas do like to burrow, so here I've given him a couple inches of aspen, topped with timothy hay, and he's very good at disappearing underneath it. Even though he'll spend most of his time underneath the substrate, I still like to give him at least 2 hides, one on the cool side and one on the warm side. The warm side is sitting in the mid to upper 80s, while the cool end doesn't get any lower than room temperature. I'm currently keeping him in my bedroom, so room temperature is between 70 and 75. I don't do anything special to boost humidity in his enclosure because he seems to shed fine with the ambient humidity as it is. And because I live in this crazy North Carolina weather, the humidity can go anywhere from 48% to 70% just inside the house. So I think it's safe to say they can tolerate quite a different range. But you should always boost your humidity once you see them go in blue. Like a lot of boas, these guys are generally pretty docile and have really sweet dispositions. They're very smart and curious, but I've noticed they do better in low traffic areas that don't have a whole lot of noise. Dogs barking or children playing in the same room as their enclosure might stress your snake out just a bit. Overall, I think they're pretty awesome snakes, and they've definitely gained popularity quite a bit in the last year. And we all know that with a demand comes a price. But if you're fortunate enough to get one, definitely get one. Dumerils boas actually make really good beginner snakes for someone who wants a larger species, without having to worry about the kind of humidity you would need for a BCI. How adorable. He had the opportunity to jump out of this tote on the other side, but decided to come over here, and then, oop, he's crawling up my leg.